Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and this is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for April 26. If you were born today after sunrise, you are an 8 of clubs. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was a 9 of clubs. Okay, so I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective, then a special birthday message for you, 8 of clubs. This is your solar year cards, and this is your wish card to heighten your manifesting abilities for the year. All right, so if you picked card number 1, you got the King of Hearts. Wow. Okay, that is a big energy card. This is the grandpa card. This card in the upright position really knows how to deliver whatever you need emotionally, with whatever's needed and how to deliver it, who to deliver it to. It is the card that is like the effective parenting, of whatever situation you're in. Yeah, so the King of Hearts is kind of a big deal when it comes to how you transform through service, okay? Because that's what the kings are here to do. This is Pluto energy, and Pluto loves to blow things up. And 8s are included under the umbrella of the kings. They do 7, 8s, and 9s. So it's that destruction energy that you rise like a phoenix and recreate yourself into yet a more mature, better balanced adult. It's adulting. And the King of Hearts is all about that emotionalness that you really kind of need, right? It's for your own soul transformation more than anything, so that you can then be able to transform into something that's going to be able to connect to people on a more meaningful level. That's basically it for the kings and the King of Hearts. You're here to do the work on yourself through doing the work with other people. It's kind of a big one. So 8 of clubs day, energy, very solid, grounded, excuse me, dry throat. Solid place to be coming from today. It's a great place to be coming from. It is Rahu energy. That is the north node of the moon, where you want to go and explore and experiment in that self-actualization through experimentation through your intellectual pursuits. So it's just being super interested in whatever it is you're doing at the moment, finding it incredibly satisfying. So that's the opportunity that we all have today. So for you to get this King of Hearts on a day that you'll find your possibility, if you're gonna see life through that lens of an 8 of clubs, reach out into that energy and maybe take it and do something with it, right? Because it's there. You could reach out and really transform emotionally with doing that intellectual pursuit around your emotional well-being, really, because why not, right? And then when you know yourself that much better, you've got it. You've got the King of Hearts here. You're not going to go wrong. Let's see what we get for card number 2. We got the Hierophant in reverse. So ordinarily, this would be the key that unlocks whatever it is that you need, no matter your card, no matter your suit. It's coming straight from source, and unlocking the knowledge that you need. So, in reverse, we are being reminded that we may need to take a good look at that today. Perfect day for it on an 8 of Clubs energy. You could really look into why you're not feeling so connected, that why you're being challenged by whatever's coming up your alley today. It's the status quo. You're feeling challenged by it. So what's got you going on there? And feeling that disconnect and feeling like, that you got to rethink your belief system. So something's got you looking at the downside instead of the upside. So if that's the way you woke up this morning, then you got to pull the thread on that. Anytime you get a reversal, it's really asking you to do just that. So, the Hierophant could be any suit. So let's think about it as whatever comes to you today, whatever you feel the desire for, an impulse to do, that are feeling blocked from getting somewhere. It's time to just see it, reevaluate your environment, right? The people, the places, the things, yourself, and see what comes up. Because whatever does come up for you comes through your guides, your daimon. It is mirroring the part that is ready. It is a timely enter to be healed. Okay, it's good. You're gonna be able to move forward with it. And the other part of all of that is to just ask your guides for guidance, for clarity, for abundance of balance. Don't know where abundance came in, but definitely, right? Why not? Bring it on, because that is all good fodder for the goopy goop to really grow from. You've heard me say it before. If you watch any of these, it's like the lotus blossom. It's the only place that a lotus blossom can grow. It is out of the mucky mire. So it's the best thing. That's what nourishes you blossoming into becoming you, right? And you can ask within that clarity and that balance. You can sit with that for as long as you can and really kind of feel out what's the real truth, what feels like truth, and what feels like erroneous conditioning, right? Or fear put there to keep you from moving forward. So it's time to make that lemonade out of the lemons, and get that alchemy, if you will, that you can get by revisiting why you're feeling like you are disconnected from Source. Source would love to talk to you about that, especially on an 8 of Clubs day. All right, let's see what we get for card number 3. We got the Jack of Clubs. Okay, so we're going to have some fast-paced energy here. We've got 2 face cards. It is a clubs day. It is really all about intellectually pursuing what's going on. You've got this Uranus energy that's really, really creative. So whatever you've got going on for the day, it just took on another level of speed. You just put the foot to the, pedal to the metal. There you go. And zoom. So you're going to have this idea, this epiphany, this seeing something that you know exactly how to put the dots together. It's going to work out beautifully. you're going to see it through to fruition, or you are going to get a super fantastic start. That's what the Jacks do. It is young, youthful energy, usually, around like a business thing, but not necessarily. It is about knowledge, how you receive knowledge. Are you a good listener? Are you ready to hear something about yourself? Are you ready to learn something about yourself through this process? Because intellectual pursuits is really about how you understand yourself. That's what the cards are always leading back to, you becoming more knowledgeable about you and being able to grow and become something better. That's all. Okay, so on the whole here, we've got a beautiful gravity day with Taurus season and that gentle, lovely pursuit of what you want, taking time out to make sure it isn't some erroneous conditioning or some desire or something that's holding you back, because we're going to have to take a moment here and reconnect to source. We need to do that in order to be able to move forward with the greatest efficiency. We want the groundedness, so we're going to channel in some of that Eight of Clubs energy, and we're going to let whatever this emotional need to come through so that we know how to pursue getting from A to B, right? And C. This is that self, sun, that moon intuitiveness, and the Mars getting it all and putting it together. So we'll be able to do that. We've got the heads up that we're going to get a little bit of a nugget today saying we need to polish our connection a little bit. So that's what we'll do, and we'll be all the better for it. This is really pretty interesting that we've got such high energy going on here, and we're like getting a text or a phone call that accidentally goes to voicemail from source. That email we accidentally deleted. So we got to back up, take a little bit of time, and sit in this Rahu energy of today and really put the feelers out for what could help us emotionally and givingly in order to transcend into someone that really knows themselves all that much better for it. Okay, so happy birthday, Eight of Clubs. Let's see what you got. We've got fairies dancing in the moonlight. Very beautiful. All right, let's see. Happy accident. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and be open to where you should go next. That's great. Oh, I love it, because you're a Taurus and you're this fixed, grounded energy that in this first decan can really be so focused on something that you completely miss what's right in front of you. So it is within your catch-22 that you are being asked to keep an eye out for the happy accidents, or just having that antenna up around something that feels like it's not happening is because there's something more for you. That is when you are going to be able to manifest like a champ to the best of your abilities. Interesting. Love that it's your catch-22. All right, the cards of truth, spirit, and nature deck. We've got the Five of Spades. So we're talking minimal here. well-being, you getting down to the basics of you and what you need, letting go of whatever you don't and just taking what's necessary. Yeah, so this could be literally downsizing, clearing out, cleaning up, doing the whole what brings you joy, and walking away with what you need. Something needs to be cleared out, and that could be physically or mentally. So beautiful. The more you let go of that you don't need, the more that's going to come through for you. That is just perfect. Okay, so for your Wishcraft card, you got Bake Magic Cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Yes, we're going to be giving ourselves some good stuff today. Absolutely. Getting closer to the Hierophant and our messages, letting them come through, finding that key to what we need to jump in with this lightheartedness that the Jacks have and do the noble thing for ourselves, right? Let's clean up and clear out and make room and get ready. This is beautiful. All right, well, happy birthday, Eight of Clubs. I hope you have a fabulous day, year, and all of it. Manifest to your fullest. Everybody else, carpe diem, and stay kind and curious. And as always, happy creating.